G'day guys, just going to post a link here. How do I post this comment? I guess it's copy. Comments. How do I post a comment? I've forgotten how to post here. Hang on. Where the bloody hell is it? Solo layout. No, I don't want to do that. I'll go solo layout just for the minute. It's waiting for someone to come in and okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy my StreamYard link and I'm going to pin it into my first comment. Sorry guys, I'm just where are we? 12 noon. I'm just going. Okay, guys, who's viewing me now? I just gotta. Hang on, banners. Back. Gotta go back. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to find my live stream. I am live, and I cannot put a comment up in my own comment. Don't know why, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go over to my YouTube live and post the link there, the live that this is linked to, and go across to it. Okay, so here we go. Just got to put a link in here. Oh, give me that. Just got to post here. I'm not viewing the video. I'm just putting the link up to the StreamYard for people if they want to come in. Please make sure you follow. Okay. Feel free to. Hang on, I'm just going to put this. For VQ, PMZRX, PMZRX. I'm going to pin this to my pin message. Just going to check to make sure that works. Just to see. Yep, perfect, it's up. Hang on, let's double check that link. 4VQPMZRX. If it's not working, guys, let me know. Thumbs up. So yeah, just want to share it out and. I'm just going to put a banner across the bottom. So yeah, hope everyone's well. I am extremely well. Just being a bit bored, so I thought I'll come on and. Okay, so I want to share. Oh, there it is. Now I know how to do it. I know how to do it now. So please feel free. So I'm just. Hey, Sean, feel free to come in, mate. I know you're a subscriber, so feel free to come on in and Say good day. I'm going good, mate. Thanks for asking. Yeah, so I don't know how to get rid of that first comment. No, it's just a sample that I can't get rid of. Just thought I'd come on and do my own little StreamYard live. I'm just streaming from my phone. Camera's a bit dirty. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to turn the cam off for a sec. That's not good. And the adapter. My adapter's in the other room, so yeah, all's going good. Hey Sharon, how are you? The link must be a dud. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try putting the link in from here, mate. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Now I've worked out how to do it here. Post comment. Might have been me post. Try that link, Sean. Try that link. Might be because I did stuff it up. Sorry, guys. I stuffed the link up. Disregard the pinned link. Try that link, guys, if you want to come in. I forgot 2 letters. Got 2 letters. Hang on.
Yo, dude.
Yeah, hey, mate. I just put the wrong link in. I forgot I didn't post the link right. I put to the end of the X. It should have been UM on the end. Bloody thing didn't let me see my browser. I'm using my mobile, and they tell you to use Safari. It didn't put the UM on the end, did it? So I fixed that. It's all good now. We're here now. Yeah, that's all right, Sharon. You've got to get a coffee.
G'day, Sharon. How you going? Nice to see you.
Yeah, so please feel free to share it. I just thought I'll come on board and say good day to everyone.
Good on you, mate.
StreamYard for a change. My computer's being spastic, so I won't have my other window up. I've got the comments here.
Mm-hmm.
What have I got to do here? I'm going to change. I'm going to create a banner here. I've got to just think of what to write here, because as I said, my computer's that slow. It's not funny at the moment. I'm in the process of upgrading, so
needs a cleanup.
Yeah, no, it's not that old. I haven't used that much room on my hard drive, surprisingly. Everything else is backed up. I'm just trying to think of what to write. I'll turn that ticker off for a moment until I can think. Nah, leave it for now. I'll leave that ticking. So yeah, feel free to share out, guys. I'm waiting for there's only the 2 of us at the moment. So Sharon's still got to have a copy. Yeah, go ahead.
So, mate, did you enjoy the show today?
I did. Thank you. That was amazing. I didn't know you guys were so close.
Yeah, she's in Langwarrin and we're in Bentley, right?
Bentley. Yep.
So it's like literally about 20 minutes.
Oh, nice. So yeah, I just thought, no, come on. Actually, I want to show you guys. I want to show everyone something. This is actually quite ironic that I saw this in this, because I read mum's magazines.
Mm-hmm.
I follow this little kitty cat on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
This little cat on Facebook. Truffles the Kitty for those of you who want to look her page up.
Yep.
And I actually sent that to her humans. Her human.
Yep.
So they've profiled it on her page. Oh, which
wow.
one? This camera has me confused. So this is actually interesting that prosthetic leg on a kangaroo. Anyone?
Well, that's an interesting one.
This is actually the thing. Oh, prosthetic tail. Sorry, I didn't. I thought it was a leg. Yeah, no, this is that's Life Goes Through and finds interesting Facebook pages. They've just come across her page. She belongs to a lady in the States. She's a optometrist or optician, as they call them, specialising in kids with kids and kids with vision problems. And this little lady here is her the way she shows kids that it's okay to wear their glasses.
Yep.
So, and I thought, very famous. As I said, just catching up. Bloody Facebook's a train wreck tonight by the looks of it. Larry's got his subject for the trivia next week.
Yep.
Guess who suggested that?
You did.
So I'm sitting this one out. I'm going to tell him on his post on Facebook that it would be unfair for me to play.
Now, you know what? He does it on purpose because he knows I'm working and I can't get into that.
That is I should be working, but I'm on holiday, so I've got 2 weeks off. I didn't do too badly in the airlines one, though.
Yeah.
I should have known. There was one about Virgin Blue. They call it Virgin Blue. Hang on.
Yep.
I've just got to go and follow up on a comment here of where the heck? I've got to refresh this page here. Yeah, no, I've just got a page just mentioned me in a comment. I've just got to follow up on it. So I'll better follow up on that photo. No, there's a guy up on the mid-north coast of New South Wales. It's a reply. It's a reply to a comment. Though I've got to follow up on. It's on the crane. It's on the crane. On a crane that he put up. Leave there 700 tonner. Somebody's needing some seriously heavy lifting capacity on the project they're working on. I've just got to refresh the page here because this is my computer. As I said, my computer's telling me go to bed. It's only 8 o'clock on a Saturday night. No, I'm upgrading a few things with my should grab my. Speaking of crane, this actually I picked this one up from Alexandra Truck Show.
Oh yeah,
the guys who one of the workers had their it was a Bitzer, so it was a Ford Super Duty tub on the back of a Freightliner L80 crew cab. Where is Larry, speak of the devil? He's probably still in bed.
Larry, let me tell you what the time is where Larry is.
17 now, so it's 2 a.m. roughly.
Yeah, 2 a.m.
3 a.m. Nearly 3 a.m. He's told me he's 17 hours behind us.
Nearly 3.
2:52 a.m.
That is, it's actually 3 o'clock.
We'll say 3. What
Toronto, Vancouver's 3 o'clock.
Where the heck did I? Oh shoot! I haven't put that somewhere. I'm going to misplace it. Damn it! Oh, they're still there, aren't they? Oh,
so you had a ball when you came on down?
I did, mate. Thank you for. I'm just trying to find something here. Just bear with me. There they are. There they are. I just wanted to make sure my AirPods box was in my cupboard on my desk. So yeah, finally bit the bullet.
Good on you.
I finally bit the bullet. Bought a set of second gens.
Yep, I got
them from. I like these. They were meant to be $5. I got them for $178.
Yeah.
Place to look at that. Well, the ironic part was I walked into JB Hi-Fi where I got these. I thought I'd look up just to see what they're worth, and I'm okay. I knew they were $185 the last time I checked. I jumped on, I saw $178, and I said, "I'm going to scan at $185." No, scanned at $178, same price as I saw online. So, yeah, all good fun. Yeah, had a blast. I wish I was there now. Still,
hey, you know what?
As you do.
You'll come on back.
I will. To be honest, it's just not a matter of how, but a matter of when.
But now we got to get more of those Yanks down here.
Yeah, No, we've got to start with Larry. Start with Larry and Ananda first. Those Canadians. Start with the Canadians first.
Yeah, okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that.
I've got to find the. Oh, Lordy. When they resurfaced Mount Panorama, they decided to give the National Motor Racing Museum some of the track to be bagged up as souvenirs. So this is off Mountain Straight. I've got others. I've got to just hunt them down. So it's a piece of the road surface when they resurfaced it. That is on Mountain Straight. That is from the first corner to the second corner, where they can get up to about 300. But in saying that, I've got the other two pieces that I've just got to hunt down. $2.95 for a piece of road. Considering that's about $1 million sitting there to be laid. Nearly 6.5 K's worth.
It's all right.
Actually, where was it? I've just got to go through some photos that I've got here. These photos. Oh, bugger. Stuff rolling out of this desk. No, these photos here. Oh, where's that? Oh, that's that one. Oh, they're those ones. Oh, I don't know what those ones are. They're very important ones. This lot of photos was a road trip a friend of mine and I did in 2018. But I'm not sure what I've got here, to be honest. No, that's more from that. I'm just going to go through them as I talk to you.
That's fine. Well, that's cool.
That is the Slim Dusty Centre up at Kempsey.
Oh, wow.
In his hometown. Actually, I followed them when they first put that to the local council.
Yep.
So I thought I'll go and have a look. I love this one. I've been diagnosed with BSA, beach separation anxiety. I found that on Facebook. So I actually I printed that off just for reference. That I do suffer from that bad. Where's the other one? Where's that other one that I want? I've got that many here. That's just 2 lots. There. Where's that one? No, this is. I'm just trying to keep them in order. Floating restaurant at Port Stephens.
Oh, that's nice.
$65 that cost me.
Yeah.
For a 2-course meal or 3-course meal. Oh yeah. And you didn't get to. You get to go up. It's a buffet.
Yep.
I'm just trying to go through everything here. Bloody random stuff that I've collated, and these ones I don't want just at the moment. I'm just running through. No, that's. Oh, Jesus! Get out of it. My computer's being spastic at the moment. I've trying not to put stuff on the keyboard, and I'm just trying to hunt stuff down.
Just tell you,
you know what?
It's got to listen to me and behave.
It's got to behave, all right, because I've got to give those to the guys who own that. What in the world? I've got to ask a dumb question here. What the hell did I create? That's my brother's caucus. There's this whole story in that. Mama just wormed him, so I took him for a little walk, and the dog came out and started wandering around his feet. And I thought, I'm gonna get her up there. And I thought, okay, see what he does. Didn't do a thing. She's just sitting there with a big smile on her dial. A derp head. That's my lap, and she's just out to it. She was a good guard dog. Meter man hated it.
Yep.
And then he'd come out. Oh, this one. Now that dog's no longer with my friend. She had to be put to sleep. She was 15 years old.
Oh wow!
When she was 8 when that photo was taken at the NRMA Motoring and Services Sydney 500. 10 years ago it'll be. Jesus, where'd that go? That was a fun trip. Oh, it's just that was not long after Dad passed away. two, mind you. I've just got those two out for a reason. I'm going to get them framed. Yeah, no, that wasn't long after Dad passed away. I just thought I'll just end this for shits and giggles, so to speak. Anyway, I'm sitting in a meeting with our union guys at the time. I thought, I better answer this phone call. And I'm like, is this who I'm thinking it is? Yeah. No, that was an awesome weekend.
Nice.
In all fairness. But there was hot lap in one of the cars.
Oh,
And
wow.
I thought, holy shit. I was like this by the time I got back to the pit lane because there was four people from Volvo Australia, their car division. Then there was me. That was fun. And I'm like, I'm just sitting in the car. I'm actually panicking because what happened was they worked on the brakes 45 minutes prior to my hot lap. I'm like, holy, and I'm like panicking. I'm sweating bucket loads. It had rained. I'm in a full
racing kit,
race suit, gloves. The only thing I didn't have on was the
helmet.
Yeah, I had the helmet, but not the flameproof balaclava. That was the only thing I didn't have on. God, it was fun. Let's just say that much. 200. I looked over at one point. We were doing 260 kilometres an hour.
How long did it take you to get around the track?
2 minutes. And that was Homebush in Sydney, which was a street circuit, and flat strap around that back straight. And I'm like, look, and I thought, I'm going to have to look at the speed here sooner or later. Biggest mistake I ever did was look at that, and I'm thinking, this is not. I think that speedo's 100 k's an hour out, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't bloody believe that, because on the Volvos it was a flat panel straight behind the steering wheel, so you had view right across the car.
Yep.
You'd have loved to have been a fly on the roof of that car. Like I'm sweating buckets. And I mean, I was sweating buckets. So 2 of the Volvo guys went ahead of me, and there was me and the other 2. So there was 5. And the 5 of us had to get changed in the transporter. That was kind of fun, where you're thinking, because I'm pretty, yourself, I'm pretty stocky. Anyway, I'm like, just give me my suit and my helmet, and let's do this. I was like a dog shitting razor blades, to be honest. even in the bloody transporter, I'm like, I'm like, no, I'm doing this. Let's just get it over with. Nearly face palm the concrete on the in the pit garage, and I'm like, I'm standing in the pit garage. Everyone else is going out to theirs, and I'm watching the telemetry on the team's terminals. And I'm like, holy shit! How the hell do you guys even know what to do? They've got temperatures. You've got gearbox temperatures, engine oil temp, cooling system temps, brake temperatures. Each corner has its own independent sensor for the braking system temps. It's even down to the driver's racing suit, so they can determine whether or not they've got to come in and put some more dry ice into the cooling system for the racing suit. It's like, no, I cannot even interpret that half of that. All I could interpret was the temperatures for the gearbox, the diff, the brakes, the engine oil, and the cooling system. And I'm like, they're the only things I can understand. And I'm like, even they can adjust brake bias on the go remotely from the pits. If the driver's not able to do a manual adjustment, they can remotely adjust everything. And then my turn came, and I'm being summoned. So I'm like, okay, let's do this. We're waiting for we're down the end of the pit lane waiting for the marshals. Hey, Goldie, how are you?
G'day, Goldie, how are you?
Yeah, no, my friend of mine came with me. She did it with one of the other guys. It was just answer a question, about one of the ambassadors for the company that actually ran the competition, which was Falcon Tires Australia. And I'm like, oh, I'll just enter this. Never win. Oh, bugger. Yeah, so I thought, no, I'll just enter it for the proverbial. And I get a call. And as I said, I got the call, and I'm thinking, you guys have either got the wrong number. I'm dreaming. And I'm like, I'm at work, guys. The lady I was talking to said, I'm currently at work. Can you send me an email with all the particulars? And I'm like, I'll have a look at it when I get home.
Yep.
Anyway, sure as hell, I got home. I got my email out. There it is. I printed it all off. I had a printer at the time, so I printed it all off, and I'm like, I'm trying to wake myself up and thinking, this isn't real. It wasn't real. It's like it wasn't real, and I'm thinking, they've got the wrong number. It wasn't until I read that email. I got the email out, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. It's done. So I had to go and fill in paperwork for work.
Yep.
So, as usual, you do that. And I'm sitting at the airport at 5:30 the morning of the first day. I'm sitting at the airport having a ham and cheese croissant and a cup of tea. I felt bad for the guys at work. So I'm sitting there, as always, and I was like that when I was down there with you guys. I'm like, yeah, no, I can't do it. I felt bad, so everyone just laughed when I got back, and I got delayed 90 minutes due to weather.
Oh, wow.
90 minutes, which actually it was funny that they delayed us 90 minutes down at Kingsford Smith due to en route weather. That actually gave me a chance for my mum to show me some Christmas lights that had popped up over on the other side of town, where we had to come around to go home. Anyway, there's this one house in one of our streets that does a really, really cool display. And so the neighbour across the road put his lights out with an arrow, says ditto. The redneck Christmas lights. Oh, man. So, but the best part is, it's all tongue in jest. But I've got friends who live another K further down. They've got a 20-foot shipping container full of Christmas lights. It takes them a month to get their Christmas lights up on the house, inside the house, and a month to take them back down. I've actually seen back before COVID, they used to let people in the house from I've just had a video notification. I'm going to have to go and watch that video. There's a gentleman here in town. His name's Paul Rowe. Goes by the name of the Outback Historian. He lives here in Dubbo. I got to know him through his work, and I've run into him twice now outside of work. He outside of that first meeting, and we got talking about migration, and he actually did a interview with a gentleman at Orange. He's a real estate agent. I'll link you up with that video as well, because I found that quite interesting. Chris Willis from Orange. He's Greek. He's actually Greek. He came over in the 1960s. My dad came over in 1954. The year my mum was born. He was 6 years old when he came to Australia, and they actually ironically came into Melbourne. They were then moved up to the migrant camp up near the Bonegilla migrant camp up near Albury, or up near Wodonga. I want to go there next time I'm down, because I want to actually have a look in and see what it was like for them back in those days where they had to adjust to a whole new country, whole new life. But my dad, I don't know much about my dad, grandfather on my dad's side. I know mum's father was in the army. Her grandfather, my great grandfather on mum's side, was in the army as well. So that's why Anzac Day and Remembrance Days take a lot of are a lot more significant nowadays than they were when I first started doing it through school. Excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, we. I actually was able to get my grandfather's a certificate with my grandfather's military service number on it.
Oh,
too,
wow.
through the War Memorial. I wonder if they
That's
still do
exciting.
that. It is when you look, because we've been doing a lot of Mum's family history on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Her father does. Her father's an alien because we can't find anything on him. Apparently, Mum, there's a story as well. Mum's got a half brother, lives just outside of Dubbo on the Gilgandra Road side, on the Gilgandra side. It was so funny when Mum said, "I'm going to a funeral. Can you do overtime?" And I'm like, "I'll do that for you. So do you want to?" And anyway, she did it, and he cottoned on to what she was doing it for. Anyway, she got talking with him, and he realised, and Mum said, "I'm your sister," and he's like, "What?" And it was amazing, the story she told me. And then my uncle decided, my half uncle, I don't call any of my half relatives half relatives. I treat them as if they were blood.
And
See,
so
I've got 3 other sisters and 2 other brothers. They're from Dad's side. They're from a previous relationship Dad was in. Ronnie Hansen. I won't catch up. I'll catch up with him a bit later on it if he's still on. Yeah, no. So I treat them as if they were like full blood. So I'm myself and my younger brother. He's actually the youngest out of the 2 of us, and the youngest out of 7. When there's 7 of us in total. I'm actually, between my brother and I'm the oldest, but the second youngest. So my other oldest sisters and brothers are between 47 and 55. So
how does it feel to be the second youngest?
It doesn't worry me. Although I may be the second youngest, I'm actually the eldest out of 2 by just under 22 months. My younger brother's 22 months younger. So I still call it 22. I rounded up to 22 months. So 21 months and 29 days. So basically.
But who's counting, right?
Who cares? Age is just a number when you think about it, isn't it?
Yep. Yep. But it's made up of math, you know. Because every 365 days you go up one more day, one more number.
Well, this year actually is 366, don't forget. It's a leap year.
That's true.
I've got to fix this up. I'm just trying to work it. I was lucky enough to get my hands on a 2021 minted SeaWorld 50th anniversary coin.
Oh, that's cool.
That is, and it was from 2021 because I have visited SeaWorld so many times I've lost count. I've done I've done a Trainer for a Day program in 2017. I went and played with penguins in 2021.
Magic.
It is. When you think about how insanely these little birds are, a Gen 2 penguin probably take our little blue penguins. They're about 31. They're a foot tall, 31 centimeters, and 1.2 kilograms, fully grown. Add another half a little blue penguin, and another 3 or 4 kilos to a Gen 2. So that's amazing. And getting to feed them is like trying to feed a cat. The cat just spots the food. I'll tell you now, I'm just checking my boy's not outside. He'll be poking his head through the window anytime soon. I'm just checking he's not around. He's either going to be over here on the gas bottle, over here on our hot water system, or over on the far side on our gas bottle. Does be heading the little varmint. I tell you what though, I wouldn't have it any other way. He's a beautiful kitty cat. He's a ginger tabby he's got light ginger and dark ginger, like a tiger stripe. So yeah, apart from being in your life and having so much fun, Scott, Chris and Liz, Traveling Fools, and Greg and Michelle, they were funny as some of their answers.
They were so funny.
Oh God! You should have been in last week's trivia with Scott. Oh man,
I wish
sausage
I
fest.
could. I wish I could. I
Sausage
was
fest.
busy working.
Yeah, no, that was a sausage fest and a half. That one. It's like, don't say sausage. Don't say sausage. I don't know what that's probably me, Goldie. I'm not sure.
I think it's
Could be
your.
me, Brendan.
I think it's your.
Just let
The
me have a
way
look at.
you're.
Hang on. Let me have a look at something. I might just turn my mic volume down just slightly. I'm just gonna try something here.
Yep.
Could be my mic volume. Hang on, I'm just trying something here.
What are you putting your? What are you putting your? Because you're using your earpods, obviously, to listen.
Yeah, and talk at the same time.
Are you using your earpods as the mic?
Yep, that's better. I can hear.
Right.
I can't hear it now. I can hear it. I can hear mine. That's better. I've just turned automatic adjustment on, and I've just turned my auto. Could be. Yeah. It could be either of us. But I'm just trying something. It could be me.
Yeah. Goldie is saying that it sounds better.
Better. Much better. So it must have been my volume was right up. My mic volume must have been right up. So I've just turned on auto adjust. Yeah, no, I'm still getting used to these. I've got to remember to go in when I start on StreamYard and go from iPhone microphone to AirPods.
Yep.
Because I've got to remember that. Otherwise, I'll just check my balance and we'll go from there. Where are we? That's cancelled my mic. Settings. I'll just make sure it's still good. Testing. Beautiful. Beaut. Yeah, no, it could be just my end. My phone's always playing up. So, yeah, no. And then next week's got to kind of rush around like a silly bugger and get some things done. And I've still got to finish that bus. I'm not. I've just got to get this bus review finished. Otherwise, it's not going. I didn't bring my reading material down with me when I came down, which was.
That's cool. Yeah,
That's actually the that one that had the uncontained engine failure by way of the oil feed stub pipe.
Ah.
The ATSB determined it was the stub pipe was machined incorrectly. Then I'm actually in awe at this bloke. I'm in Australia. He is amazing. He is a very humble man. He's retired now, and he does a lot of public speaking. But when you think back to that, we're both in Australia, Goldie. Both East Coast, by the way. Yeah, no. When he had that accident, if you have a look, at the back here, he's actually put a piece on the back of this book. He knew what Richard had gone through.
Yep.
So I tell you what, these two guys, if they got together and wrote a book together, they'd make millions out of it.
You reckon?
Instead of doing separate books, where's the other bloody thing? God dang. I've got that many different books here. It's not funny. And then, where's the other ones? I've got that one. One of my all-time favourites is that.
Yep.
Is this one. I'll show you this one because this is actually ironic that I found this book here on Black Caviar, and she's actually got a locomotive owned by Rail First Rail Asset Maintenance Asset Management at Goulburn. That's if you see a locomotive CF4412.
Yep.
That's the train named after the locomotive named after her.
Oh wow!
There's a story. Just different parts of Ireland with the music. Welcome back, Sharon. So one of the all the songs that have been through here, I'll see if I can find the particular one I want. There's a few. Hang on, there it is. This is actually now. Where is it? This lady here. She sadly passed away. Goldie, ours is the 26th of January. This lady here is Daniel O'Donnell's mum, Julia. She passed away a couple of years back. She was in her. Excuse me. So this is a poem she wrote about her old home island off the coast of Donegal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So no, these are all songs that are like the areas. They're linked by song. So this is actually. I was meant to go and see this guy in concert in March, but because I was coming down to visit you guys, I've decided to hold off.
Yep.
And go and visit you guys instead.
Well, I consider it a privilege that you came down.
Oh, so do I. I feel. Which book's this one? What book's that one? Oh, damn! She was in Dubbo too. Oh, not that one. There's Which book was the one I was going to show you? I've got to find it. It's here somewhere. I've got a book. It's by the gentleman Jim Penman.
Yes.
Called Every Customer a Fan. I won it in his. Jim is one of the really nice. Is a really nice guy. I will give him credit where credit's due. He gets involved with all his franchisees.
Yep.
I've just got to remember where I put the blood. Whether it's over here or not, it's another thing. Nah, where is it? And you wouldn't bloody believe this.
Fruit Trot.
Foot Rot Flats, the dog strips. I bought this because I was a big Foot Rot Flats fan. I actually had the movie on DVD on video.
Oh really?
I just filmed it for 1 year for the proverbial, and it's been on ever. Me and I've got to show you guys this. Oh, there it is. I found the book I was looking for. It's over on the other side.
Oh wow!
You know you got a stuffed toy fetish when you decide to wait in a queue to be given one by the guys from Daimler Bus and Coach. That's a Mercedes. That's actually Mercedes. That's from Mercedes Benz. There's the book I was just telling you about. It's actually quite an interesting read that you learn a lot more about Jim as a person.
Yep.
He's where he started, and you look at it and you think no, and you think he's done so well in life, and you think no. There's that many. He's got that many different franchises now. He's got. I know he's got a dog wash. Got still got his original mowing franchise. I'll just call up the website.
And he doesn't look anything like his picture on
the trailers. No,
no.
I think that's just. I think that's somebody's just done that. Really, bear with me, guys, and I'll because I've got a friend who actually works for one of his groups. He works as blinds, and he works for his blinds and shutters division over in Newcastle, in the suburb of Merriweather in Newcastle. So he's
he actually competes with me. Did you know that?
Yeah. I loved it. He's got even down, and I'm not going to laugh. I'm not going to laugh when you think about it. 52 plus divisions. There we go. That's what I want to look at. All the different divisions. Jim's Mobile Tyres is another one. That'd be something. Just bear with me. Mowing, dog wash, fencing, cleaning, handyman, termite and pest control, antennas, bathrooms. Blind cleaning and repairs, that's a separate division to the blinds and shutters. That's where my friend's with. Bookkeeping, building. Here's a new one. Jim's Beauty.
Well, he's got a lot of beauty.
Beautiful women looking after some of his franchises. So
Jim's
Driving School.
Yeah, he's had that for a while.
I'm just having a look at this one. Oh, what? Get out of here. Jim's Car Connect. Buy your car through Jim's. Naughty. And that's across. Here we go. Australia. This is Jim's Car Connect. You've got Australia, New Zealand, the UK, and Canada.
Jeez.
Oh, no. Jim's Mowing's in Canada. What's in the UK? Mowing. New Zealand.
Mowing.
Oh, there's mowing there, but he's got some of the ones that he's got here. But when you think about it, he's got some really, really good businesses. Pool care, Jim's life coaching. What the hell? I'm going to look at that one. I've got to pop back over and grab that one off.
You never know. You might teach us a thing or two.
Jim's life coaching. Let me have a look. Life coaching.
Probably if you learn to follow their.
It's actually a new franchise. It's a new line. Jim's what? Jim's Hazardous Materials. Oh yeah. It's just different things that you can get under. So they're just booking. They're just booking portals.
Yep.
That you can book through. Jim's Sign and Print. Jim's Uniforms.
Yeah, he's done that a lot.
Well, he's got it because Division's franchising portals. I do like the idea.
Yep.
I like the idea of having a uniform shop, mobile uniform showroom. You just adds value to what you're doing. If you've already got one, you can add in. Jim's Skip Bins. It's one I'd love to. Jim's what the hell? Pet Patrol. What do they do? Oh,
Pets.
Well, Jim's Pet Patrol is basically a training business.
Yep.
/ daycare / grooming.
Yeah.
So that's just a separate arm to their dog wash. It's just what else have we got? Jim's Mobile Mechanics. You can book in services and rego inspections, pre-purchase inspections, batteries, detailing. Let's have a look at I know there's where was that? Jim's Car Detailing. I know there's one of them in my area.
Mm-hmm.
But full detail.
The good thing about those things is it gives average Joe Blow an opportunity to set up a business.
Yep. Yeah, but the best part is, and it's not, some of them aren't even really all that expensive when you think about it. Well, the mowing's not that dear. Oh, they're currently unavailable. Yeah, no, it's interesting. You can book Jim's Termites, Jim's Dog Wash. I know there's a dog wash here. I know there's a Jim's Dog Wash in Dubbo.
Mm-hmm.
Wash only one. Excuse me. I know there's about 4 different mowing franchises in the Dubbo region.
Yep.
Actually,
and they won't let you skip over.
No. Unfortunately, all left. Hang on. Let's have a look at the mowing. Let's book a mow. I've got an acre house yard. Mowing. I wonder if they'll come out this far. Because I know there's 4 different franchisees just in my area alone.
Mm-hmm.
One for each part of town. Oh, booking is confirmed.
So when's he coming?
I haven't. I'm just seeing. I'm just going to see what he's going to bargain it out as. I just want to see because my house is a mess, and I'm just wanting a quote more than anything. I've got to just check something here.
How big's your place?
My house yard's an acre. So,
a fair bit of land. How big's the house on it?
It's 3 bedrooms. So 3 bedrooms, pretty small house.
Yep. Your picture's gone.
Yeah, no, I've just gone off. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna see what he's. There we go. I'll be back. I've just
There
ducked
you
off just to check my emails. I've just checked my emails. Oh, Jim's Monopoly. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god.
What's he monopolizing now?
He's actually monopolising all these. He's put all these franchises onto it. By the looks of it. Oh, yeah, it's all the division. It's actually based on Jim's divisions
Yep.
rather than English properties. So there was only 1,500 copies made,
Oh, really?
and it's still there's 896 still in stock.
Hurry up.
Land certificate.
Get one.
I'm going to get one. I'm just going to have to jump back over this week. Welcome to Gymland, the world's newest micronation. Are you ready to embark on a life-changing journey? I'm just going to have a look at that. Gym application for citizenship to Gymland. All proceeds go to Gymland's charity of choice, the Men's Shed.
There's a lot of people being involved with the Men's Shed. That's
Oh
interesting.
yeah. Well, there's actually 2 men's sheds in Dubbo. There's the main one, which is downtown, and then there's one over the other side.
Yep.
Over in South. Hang on, because I know. Yeah.
Do you know if they're very different?
2 totally different sides of 2 totally different. Well, the main one is where everything they bring them in from the South Dubbo one. Anything that can't be done at South, they bring it down to the. So it's interesting we talk about them because I do. Oh, the Men's Shed movement. Ironically, the ironic part is it's a worldwide phenomenon now, but it started here in the 1990s.
I didn't know that.
So, I didn't know that either. That it was an Australian idea.
It's bloody Aussies. They're hopeless. They get in everywhere.
So you've got them in Canada, in Denmark, Ireland, New Zealand, Scotland, UK, United States of America, and Wales.
Very good.
So, but in saying, I'll just find out. I'm just going to find Dubbo. I'm just going to find, because I'm pretty sure Dubbo Community's Men's Shed, which is the one in Calvergar Street, and then you've got South Dubbo, which is a veteran. That's a veterans one. The one in South Dubbo. I'm actually friends with one of the guys at the Community Shed.
Yep.
The main one in Dubbo. And I actually love it that they get together and just are able to work with each other on projects that need to be done. Like they do a lot of wood and metalworking at Dubbo.
And I believe they sell some of their stuff as well.
Yes, they do. Yep. So the main one in Dubbo is the one in Calvergar Street, which is where they do sell a lot of stuff. They fix it all up and then they on-sell it. And it's just something for the men, like people that are, most of the members are retirees. I'm thinking of joining up as well. So it's interesting that I want to do that too. Old guys rule. I'm not that old. The Men's Shed was men to become part of the community. Yeah, that's what they do, and they do a lot of fundraising as well. Like one of the best things I've ever seen. Talking about men and women.
Yep.
Telling the ladies if he's being a pain in the backside, take him down to the Men's Shed. So they do a lot of damn good stuff. And the weirdest part is it's all done with donations, and
that's incredible.
And you think about it, and you think, how the heck are they doing this running? And then you've got, oh, here we go. This is what I want to read. This shed load of stories, the different men's group. Oh, it's a book. It's a book from the men's shed.
That's
So
exciting.
yeah, when you think about it, you've got the I know the author who wrote that book, the book on the Dubbo Community Men's Shed. She's my dad was a mechanic. He was the lady who wrote this book was one of his customers. Her
Oh, wow.
mum originally came to Dad, so she started coming too.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, the weirdest part is Dad was one of the most highly respected mechanics in town. And every man and his dog would send the old V dubs in to him. Now that Dad's no longer with us, everyone else is doing it. So yeah, no, my and a lot of what I do with our car, I've got to get it booked in for a service in the next few days. So
yeah,
I love this ongoing garage sales. The bloody legends. When they're open, it's just one monumental ongoing garage sale.
How often are they open?
They're open, and I'll just tell you, they're open 3 days. Sure, I'll just pop up the contact. I think it's on the contact page. They're open 3 days a week, which is all they need to be. So,
wow,
they're really, really centrally located. As I say, there's more reasons to go and join the men's sheds, even regardless of whether you're old or not. It's just the community. So yeah, I like that. Two following citizenships. Yeah, no, it's good fun. When you think about it. Anyway, mate, I'm going to wind up here.
Good on you, mate.
I just thought I'd come on and say good day to everyone. So
yeah, I'm glad
to say I'm not. His Royal Highness King Jim the First. I love that name.
I'm going to get the hay soon anyway.
Yeah, so am I. All right, guys. You stay safe, everyone, and we'll talk again probably next weekend.
Good on you, mate.
Stay safe.
You too. Go.